Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining my channel on the fitness journey with hydronitis. If you have joined this video, I could probably assume you have hydronitis, but if you've come across this video and you don't have hydronitis, stay tuned for ways to understand what hydronitis is, different flare-ups, different triggers, some surgery videos, maybe some food videos, and possibly some workout videos. Before we get started, please press that red button below and subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more videos. In this video, I'm going to talk about some of the things that has helped me lose over 20-something pounds in the past 2 months. I'm super excited to share this information with you. The first thing that I want to talk about, just get right on into it, is calorie count. And some of the things that have helped me with losing the weight is calorie count. I did not realize how many calories was in some of the food that I was consuming. I was a foodie, y'all, okay? I was a foodie. I loved eating. And prior to me even understanding what calories were or how they affected the body, I could crush like 3 or 4 big bowls of cereal. My favorite was Frosted Flakes, okay? If you're a Frosted Flake lover, we in the building. So that was some of the things I was consuming: Doritos, Cheetos, Popeyes, fried chicken, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, you name it, I ate it. And I didn't realize what I was doing to myself. I also was trying to cope with hydronitis and some of the just normal life stuff that you go through, whether it's depression, anxiety, being overwhelmed. Especially as a mom, I was just grabbing and going most of the time. Didn't really have time to sit and actually think about what I was eating or what I was putting in my body. I want to give myself enough grace though, because I'm actually 9 months postpartum, and so I knew that there was some baby weight that I needed to shake, but this was not just baby weight, this was weight that I was piling on. And at the time I'm still breastfeeding, so I was like, why is this weight not coming off? You know, with my first child, breastfeeding got the weight off so quickly, but with my second child, it seemed like the weight was just piling on, and I realized it was more so of what I was putting in my body. So when I realized that it was something I did not like, when I looked in the mirror, I said, you know, I'm going to change something. I didn't like the weight on me, so I was going to make a change. So I woke up one day and I decided to eat healthy. I decided to be more vigilant about what I'm putting in my body. So I started to do my research on how I can cut back on calories, and in that phrase is called calorie deficient. I realized there was more than 5,000 calories that I was probably consuming a day, so I needed to bring that down. When I did my calorie counting on Google and did the calculator, it said that I was supposed to be consuming up to 3,000 calories a day, but because I wanted to lose weight, I decided to go down to 1,500 calories a day. So that is currently where I am with my calorie counting, 1,500 calories a day. I try my best to split my calorie into meals, so 500 a meal. Sometimes I can't do 3 meals a day because I'm so busy as a mom, so I'll try to split it into 2 meals and a snack. But just making sure that whatever I eat is whole food, and making sure whatever I eat is extremely healthy. I try to stay away from fast food, anything that is prepackaged or processed. A lot of times my meals is based of just protein, vegetables, and a grain, but making sure I using my measuring cup, making sure I have a scale, making sure I'm completely measuring out everything that I consume, my chicken, my rice, making sure I measure all those things prior to adding any seasonings or any type of oils to that. So that's definitely one thing that has helped me. The second thing that has helped me on this weight loss journey is drinking a lot of water. Water was not my favorite, and it's probably not yours, okay? Nobody wants to drink water, but I was not a water drinker. I would drink it, but I didn't really know, like, okay, I'm supposed to be drinking blah. So when I started drinking more water, I realized I had more energy. Like, my skin started getting clearer. Like, the eczema, all those things that I was dealing with just started to just disappear. And so I started consuming a gallon of water a day. Now, it is hard sometimes to get that gallon in when you're on the go, but I make sure that every morning I wake up, I put my waters to the side. I count my little waters out, 6 or 7 waters of the Deer Park, and I put it to the side, like, okay, this is what you're supposed to drink. And I make sure I set my day up for success. Also, another thing that has helped me with my weight loss is intermediate fasting. I actually do the 16-8 method. So I fast for 16 hours and I eat for 8 hours. But to be honest and transparent with you guys, I don't eat the whole 8 hours because sometimes I just don't be really hungry, but I make sure that I do consume 1,500 calories. So even if it's just me cutting my dinner shorter or earlier, eating it a little earlier, I'll sometimes fast at 5 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. That way I can eat a little earlier the next day. So that's some of the things that have helped me drop over 20 something pounds. And I still am, like I said in the beginning, still breastfeeding. And I did get to go ahead from my doctor to go ahead and just get my body back, find ways to get back to where I want to be. My son is at an age now where, you know, he's eating solids, so I didn't have to worry about my milk going down or the, you know, supply dropping. So I'm definitely grateful. And before I go further, please know that I am not a medical professional. I am not your doctor. I am not, okay? So before you start any diet, before you do any type of calorie counting or anything like that, please talk to your doctor to make sure that it's suitable for your needs. This is just what has helped me. I'm not sure if it will help you, but I'm just dropping some gems, okay, to give you a head start of where you could be with your fitness journey while battling hidradenitis. If you have hidradenitis and you are watching this, know that you are not alone. We can do this thing together. You are on my channel. I'm going to push. I'm going to inspire you guys. We are going to do this thing together, okay? I'm not saying that hidradenitis is going to go away, because mine has not. Even eating healthy and doing better in my life, I still deal with flare-ups, and currently I am flaring, but I refuse to give up. I refuse to go back to eating unhealthy and stuffing my face with donuts and chips and stuff like that, because I want better. I want to feel better. I want to feel all groggy and tired all the time. I want to have enough energy for my babies, and I have a 5-year-old and a 9-month-old, and I have to do it. So I need to figure something out and do better. So I decided that I was going to eat better and just get my life back. So I just hope that these tips help someone to get on their fitness journey. I'm definitely going to do a couple of videos of what I eat in a day, just so you guys can see how I do my calorie counting, how I do my measurements, and how I also do some cooking. I also do a lot of meal prepping on Sundays, so I'm going to do a lot of those videos just so you guys can see a little bit into my life of what I'm doing to maintain and also lose a little bit of the weight. I'm super excited for my first video, and I hope you liked it. Hit that like button, and also please don't forget to subscribe and join me again. In the next video up will be what I eat in a day. Thank you, and to all my HS followers and all my HS warriors, keep fighting, because you're not fighting alone.